there's char pada, there's 4 lines here. Pada means line. Krishna is speaking to the gopis while he's standing there on the banks of the Yamuna under the full moon of the Sharad season. Shravana darshana dhyanam Mai bhavo anukirtanat. So we'll take these 2 lines at a time. Gopis hearing about me, seeing my deity form, meditating on me, and chanting my holy name with anukirtanat. Krishna Kirtana. How's it go? Krishna Anukirtana. That's the same thing. Krishna Anukirtana. Krishna Kirtana Gananat. The Anukirtan means with faith. It means one kirtan after another. It means many things. So then he says, by this, Mahi Bhavo, you'll attain Bhav. Because this is a sadhana. And we practice sadhana bhakti to attain Bhav. Deep feelings of attachment and remembrance and absorption in Krishna's happiness and pleasure. Saturate our minds with Krishna. Bhav. And that bhav becomes condensed and solidified. And then that bhav itself manifests its full flower and fruit as prema. Prema phal. The fruit of bhav, the fruit of sadhana. Sadhana phal is prema. But before you have fruit, you have the flower. Pushpa. The pushpa is the bhav. The flower, that beautiful flower of devotion. So colorful, so fragrant, so attractive to look at. That's bhav. Emanates nectar. There's nectar inside the flower. And the honeybees come and take it. So the honeybee is Krishna. He's the Madhukar. He's a bhav Madhukar. He comes and lands on the flower of a devotee's bhav and he drinks the nectar of his love, his bhav. Then that flower eventually turns into a fruit. And that's the ras. And prema rasa begins. At the level of bhav there's some amrit, there's some nectar, some drops, few drops, and the honeybee comes. And Krishna relishes the drops of our bhav at the level of bhava bhakti. That honeybee, Krishna. That brahmar, prem brahmar. Brahmar means big bumblebee. Dark, shiny, glossy, dark bluish black. You must have seen a big body. Makes big noise. Bzzz. This is the brahmar. So brahmar comes and lands on the flower of our bhav. And it's nice, he's happy. But he can't get enough. There's only a few drops. He puts his nose in there, takes out a few drops and flies away and stores it in his honeycomb heart. His honeycomb heart. Krishna stores our bhav there and waits for it to mature and condense and deepen and expand. Then that becomes the phal, the fruit, the ripened mango of love, of bhav, is prema, Krishna prema. And a fruit has so much more nectar than a flower. Flower has some small drops. A mango flower. If you take a mango flower and take the very inside essence and go like that, you'll get a half a drop of nectar. But if you wait for it to become a mango and you squeeze it, you get so much juice, so much ras. So that's prema. Prema is so much ras, bhakti ras. Then there's ras. There's amrit and ras. Bhav gives amrit bindu, but prem gives rasa sindhu. Have you heard? Bhakti rasa amrita sindhu. So bhakti means prem. Bhakti with ras is only possible at prema. Combination of 5 bhavas at the level of prema produces ras.